Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Evelyn's 3D Shop. On this video I'm going to show you for my latest Unreal product, the Hang Bear mini game. I'm going to show you how to add more words than it comes by default. By default you can add up to 10 words, but if you add being able to add 11 words, 12 words, I'm going to show you how to do that. And also you can add words that contain 6 up to 8 letters, but if you would like to be able to add 9 letters, 10 letters, or even 5 letters, I'm going to show you how to do that as well. We're going to go to both templates are exactly the same on that matter, so I'm going to take a copy I created from the game template 01, the first one. Okay, so we're going to go right here just to have it open, but we still need the event graph right here because we need to make changes in here in the next button, because this is the button that controls when the player can move on to the next word in case the current word has already been guessed. Okay, I'm going to show you how to add more words first. We're going to go to setup, and this is really important change that has to be made. So in guess word we see that this enumeration handles the amount of words the product has. So we're going to click new to add word 11, and we're going to move this up because the end, of course, we want it to be always at the end. Okay, now we're going to go to the main blueprint, and in here you can see the word 11. Okay, so the only thing that we have to add here is this. Just copy paste the last one. We're going to move this below, and we're going to copy paste this set of knots, and we're going to connect it to word 11. So in here we have letter slots reset, we have enable buttons, alphabet buttons reset, and in here we have to change this from 10 to word 11 setup. So we go to the knots collapse words setup. In here we're going to go down. As you can see, each event already tells you how many letters it has. So in here it handles words that contain 6 letters, these 7 letters, and these 8 letters, and so on, 7, 8, 6. I'm going to add a word that contains 7 letters. So the only thing that you have to do here, just copy paste. You don't have to do anything special. There it is. And then we're just going to change it 11, and here the custom event we can add the name of the previous one and just copy paste. And change it to 11. Okay, because it's a 7-letter word that we are adding, we're going to leave this as it is. 7, 7, that's correct. We're going to change the word here. We're going to change it to letters. It has 7 letters. We go down to the alphabet category, letters. Lovely. We're going to delete this so we can copy paste and connect. Alright, we continue. In here it's also correct because it's a 7-letter word. And here we're going to modify it. It has two double letters, the E and the T. The E is already included in here from the previous letter, and we're going to change the N to the T. Okay, this is great. This is correct. And it shows invisible letters. It has by default 2. We're going to change it to 3. There it is. And here we can make the changes. By default the name is on click word 01, or you can add your own names. That does not matter. Now in here, something that I forgot to show you when I was showing you how to customize the words of the game and add your own words is that, for example, if you would like word 01 to be a 7 letters instead of a 6, you need to also change in here, right here. This is word 11, so we're going to change it to 11. Instead of 9, it has to be 11 for each one of these. And if you're not adding more words but actually changing the order of it, so that instead of being the word 6 letters to be 7 letters, you also have to make the change here. Okay, last one. There it is. Another change that I forgot to mention right now when adding new words or changing from the word order the amount of letters each word has is that in here on this macro you have to change in here word to guess that word. Like for example, because this is word 09, the next word to guess is word 10. It has to move to the 10. If it's in the 10th word in here, if you have another word 11, then you have to change it to word 11, and the last word needs to have always the end to let the game know when it's already finished. Now it's changed, and we're going to go here to the Venn graph again, and we're going to change this to the word 11. And then that's the only change that you have to make in here. Now we're going to modify the product to be able to add more words. First, we're going to go to in words letter count, and as you can see, you can add words that contain 6, 7, or 8 variables. We want to be able to add words that have 9, so we're going to add it in here. And now we're going to go to the game template. This is also exactly the same for both templates, so I'm going to continue showing you with the tutorial blueprint that I created. Okay, so in here we're going to take an event that has 8 letters and we're going to copy paste it because we need to create an event that allows to add words with 11 letters. I'm going to change this to 11 and this to 9. Great. Also, we're going to change it in here. Amount of letters for clues has to be 9. In here as well, 9. After changing it to the amount of letters 9, we're going to double click on it because in here we need to add some coding. We're going to copy paste from this to be easier. we're going to connect it here, and in here we're going to add another pin. This variable, we will have to create it. This can be located in the guest letters. As you can see, because by default you can add letters that contain 8, you need to copy paste 9. Now we're going to move this right here. We're going to bring it in here. Okay, and in here we also need to create another variable. This is located in guest word right here. We change it to 9. We add another pin, and here it is. We change it to 9. We add the 9. And the default is going to be 0. In here as well, it's going to be 0. And right here in the letters slots array, by default it only has 8 slots, so we will have to add another one here, and we're going to call it 9. Okay, now we're going to add another pin in here. We're going to copy paste right here, connect, and in here we're going to change it to 8. Now this variable letter slots array, it's being fed in the function called right here, letter slots setup. There it is. We need to add the slot that we just created in here. Has to be added here too. It's right here, letter 9. WBP letter 09. And ta-da, that's it. And in here, this function, as mentioned before, is the one that handles the amount of visible letters when the player starts guessing the letters. Okay, so we'll change this to 4, which will be the amount of visible letters. So it will be 4 visible letters for the player. And then we're going to go at the end. We're going to copy paste the last one. Okay, let's see. Amount of letters has to be 9, and word to guess. If you're not planning to add more words after this, then we'll change it to end. But if, for example, this is word 11, you want to add a 12th word, you need to let it know that it has to go to the 12th word. And that's how you add words that has more than 8 letters. Another thing that you need to remember, we're going to go to clues right here. We're going to double click it, and in here you have to modify it, because right now the clues are working just with 8-letter words, so it's pretty easy. The only thing that you need to add is this last codings. We're going to go here, and here we're going to add it. There it is. And we're going to quickly check in here. Okay, we have here now. In here we're going to change it to 7 because this is another addition, has to be changed from 6 to 7, and here we're going to change it to 7 as well. Let's see. Thank you very much for buying this product. I hope that is very useful to you, and please don't forget to give a like, comment, and subscribe to be notified when I have new products available. If you would like to support me, you can do so via PayPal and Patreon. I'm going to drop the links below in the description. Thank you very much. Have a great day or night. Bye.